What's up, guys? It's Sean from Team TQK here, and today I'm bringing you a deck profile on my Gear Chronicle deck. It's nothing too fancy. I think the only thing fancy about this deck is going to be the Stride unit, and that's about it. And even then, I don't think it's too fancy, but anyway, let's begin. Um, the starter I use comes in a trial deck. It's a Gunner Gear Draco Kid, and basically its skill is G break 1. So in order for it to activate, you must use a stride unit and you must pay the cost. So basically when you use the stride unit, you can counterblast 1, put this card into soul, search any grade 3 out, which I think is just super broken. It's so good. You can search out any grade 3 instead of checking top 5. So good. um For the grade 3 lineup, we have 4 Chrono Jet Dragons. Um, it's the main grade 3 of the deck. Basically, skill is when a unit strides onto this, you can counterblast 1, and you can put any rear guard on your opponent's field to the bottom of the deck. So it's really good. My other grade 3 is basically the 10k. G break 1, it gains 6k, and when you counterblast 2, when it's placed on Vanguard, you can retire a grade 2 or less. So that's pretty cool. Moving on to the grade 2 lineup. I run 4 Steam Fighter Amber. Skill is G break 1, counterblast 1. When the unit attacks a Vanguard, if the unit is boosted, you choose one of your opponent's grade 2 or lesser rear guards and you put it at the bottom of the deck. Or you tell them to put it at the bottom of the deck. So, pretty nice card. This card can fuck up Aqua Force. It can, just can fuck up Aqua Force. I run 4 10k vanillas. I mean, there's not that much to offer right now with G set 1. Well, there's a little bit to offer, but not that much right now. But there will be eventually. And then I run 3 12k attackers. In order for it to become a 12k, it needs to be G break 1. So pretty much, use a stride unit, then you have G break 1 going, and then it becomes a 12k. Moving on to the grade 1 lineup. I run 3 10k boosters. In order for it to become a 10k booster, it needs G break 1. I run 3 10k attackers, and in order for it to become a 10k attacker, it needs to be G break 1 as well. But that's only when you swing at Vanguard. 3 8k vanillas, and 1 Steam Scara GG. I think that's how you read her name. Yeah, GG. Basically what the Steam Scara does is Soul Blast 2. When the unit is placed on rear guard, you draw a card. I just threw it in there for experiment. And then last but not least, for the grade 1 lineup, 4 perfect guards. 2 in each trial deck. I mean, so good. Last is the trigger lineup. I run 2 stand, 5 draw, and 5 crit, and 4 heal. You're probably wondering why I use the 2 stand. And basically this stand trigger is that when it boosts and attack, when it boosts and it attacks, or when it boosts and it attacks, like a unit that attacks when it's being boosted by this, you unflip a stride unit. So basically, if you already used one, you can also unflip it again, and you can use it again. And then the rest is just standard trigger lineup. Sorry for the confusion there, folks. And last but not least is my extra deck. I run 4 mystery flares. The most interesting about the The most interesting thing about this card is that the fact that you can restart your turn if you landed skill. And I actually did it 2 times in a row. Or not 2 times in a row, sorry. 2 times in one day. Which was pretty cool. And that was the first day I was actually playing the deck. So, like, that was pretty G. Next, I run 3 Lost Age Dragons. It's a promo stride unit, and the only way you could get it was at the G Set 1 sneak peek. Basically, when an attack hits, I choose a opponent's rear guard, and I bounce it to the bottom of the deck. It's the same thing like Chrono Jet skill, just you don't pay a cost. And last but not least, for the last stride unit, I run Chrono's Command. And basically, Chrono's Command skill is that when an attack hits, I counterblast 2, Soul Blast 1, choose a card from hand and discard it. Then I can bounce all my opponent's rear guards back to the bottom of the deck. Which is pretty sick. I mean, you know, like I said, this deck can really fuck up Aqua Force a lot. So, you know, if you have any Aqua Force rims that you want to fuck up, go for it. Last but not least, I have this wonderful mat here. I just ordered from eBay. I can post a link in the description if you want to order it yourself. It took about 4 days to get here. And I paid like $65 for it. I really love Nisekoi. That's right. So shout outs to Brian Goldberg in Woodland Hills, California. This guy is awesome. He has like I think like 5 more of these mats for sale. So you know, go to the link and order one for yourself. You know, because it's beautiful. This is Sean from Team TQK signing out. Peace.